And welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved, where our scorpion just pooped. I didn't think they would do that while you're holding them. Last episode, I don't remember what we did. It's been so long. But I remember we killed a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. We punched a bunch of dilos with bigger me, and we were looking for a kangaroo, and then also some new spawn, which was a Gallimimus. While we happened to find some at the very end of that episode, and it was just in front of me. It's somewhere around here. But we're going to try to tame it. It's going to be tricky because this is the fastest land animal, I believe they said, in the game now. So the tricky part, there it is going to be to take it out, basically. Like, we have to be able to somehow trank it quick enough before it runs away from us. There's also a lot of stuff around here that's trying to eat it. So I'm going to try to put you someplace safe. I'm going to put you over here on this rock. And I'm going to go down here and maybe hopefully take out some of these dilos. I don't know. I don't want to try to tame this thing in a box. I feel like that would be a little cheaty. So I'm trying to do something out in the wild, but the trouble is there's so many things around here. Where did it go again? They are very quick. Like, I'm going to try to do basically like a 1, 2, 3 punch, maybe a 4. I'm going to hit it with a stinger on the scorpion, because to be honest, there's no way I'm going to be able to have it go after anything. It's pretty much just going to get one hit, and then it's going to be done. I don't know where this thing went. It was just here. And then I'll have to try to jump off quick enough that I can pop it with a trank dart, and then, a trank arrow I should say, and then possibly follow up with a trank dart. And that should knock it out. I don't imagine its tour bar being very crazy high, but it's just being able to hit it before it runs away. Seriously, where did this thing go? It was just here a minute ago. Like, you're supposed to be outrun anything, so I'm not worried about it getting killed before I get to it. Oh, there it is. It's just a matter of trying to tame it and knock it out. Oh, there's a Bronto egg. Alright, I feel like I need to pick you up and bring you closer. But sadly, you aren't being able to be picked up with this. Alright, we'll have to change this around. I have to bring it closer. I'm not going to do it in a box. That's too much. But I'm definitely going to have to snatch this egg up. I'm sorry, Bronto. You'll be very upset with me. And I'm going to try to bring it closer, because there's no way I'm doing it down here. There's so many raptors and dilos that keep spawning that I don't want it right down here in this mess. So I'm going to pick it up, because we want to experiment, and this is like the only one I've seen. And so I'm going to hurry up, go get the Quetzal. I think that should be able to pick it up. This seems bigger than I was expecting, because I remember I mentioned this. Its saddle is a 3-seater. It's very cool. I think it's the first multiple seater that you can actually have in the game. So that's going to be pretty sweet. So we'll have to try it out as far as speed, because I imagine that's going to be pretty sweet. Okay, let's go ahead. Plop you down. Plop you down. You hold on to this egg. And then let's try getting it a little bit closer up here where it's a little safer. And hopefully this Bronto will quit chasing us by the time. I shouldn't have grabbed the egg. To be honest, I don't really need it. But who knows, one day maybe we'll need some more eggs. And it's very hard to get Bronto eggs. Alright, let's go and see if we can find this thing again. Speed Demon. That's a perfect name. We're going to name it Speed Demon. Alright, there's the raptors. They gave up already. Where is this thing? I keep wanting to say it's those parasaurs, but it's not those parasaurs. Where did it go again? Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere. Let me go find it. Alright, these things are wicked fast. Like, I couldn't even find the first one, but I happened to find 2 more up on over the mountain where there's a bunch of Brontos. And some raptors went after them, and they instantly just went whoosh, and they were gone. Just gone. And I was just barely able to catch this one because it got stuck in the rocks. Now, I want you out of the water, because I don't want that to happen. But let's see if we can do this. Sting once, and then hop off, and dart. Okay, you're in the water. I don't want you to be in the water when you fall asleep. There's a scorpion over there. Okay. This didn't work out quite as well. See, it's just gone. It is wicked fast. Okay, what Oh, it's stuck on a rock. Oh, no, it's not stuck on a rock. There's, like, no way I was going to get this. Unless, the only other thing I could think of is you have, like, all your scorpions. But you have to be away from all the other dinosaurs. Otherwise, you're going to have, like, all your dinosaurs trying to eat this one thing. Okay, get stuck on the rocks. Go away, compies. I'm a little occupied. This thing's stuck in the rocks. Yes! Okay, where's my machete? You're going to have to go pike. There's a lot of them here. We got lucky that it got stuck. Otherwise, it'd just quick. It's so quick. Alright, go. Oh my goodness. It's not one thing, it's another, right? Arc. Place where everything wants to eat your face. Even this dodo would try to eat my face. Actually, there's been a few updates since the last time we recorded. And besides this one, now there's even a new dinosaur, which is Terror Bird. It's just like a giant dodo. Oh shoot! I forgot about the torpor. I don't have any narcotics on me, do I? I don't. It's like a giant dodo that you can ride, but it's a flightless bird still, so the best you can do is like flutter down. Now hopefully I can get back to this thing before it wakes up. I have all my narcotics on Mr. Bird Brain, but I have to get the scorpion inside, and I have to get back over there also to protect it, because there's a raptor right around there. As you can see, the dilemma with trying to tame this solo. I mean, if you had 3 people, yeah, you could like all shoot it at once, and you'd be golden. The only other thing, like I said, I could think of is if you could, besides throwing it in a box, of course, is getting a bunch of scorpions and whistling, attack my target. Or, you know, attack this target. And then you would be pretty good, because you'd have like, what, 4 or 5 scorpions attacking it? But it's all about the timing, because if you don't get them all to sting it at once, then you're going to be in trouble, because only one of them is going to sting, and then you're not going to be able to get it. So what's its stats? It's got 873 torpor. Okay, so that's roughly 10 narcotics, right? No, 20 narcotics, because 10 would be 400. That's a Carno over there. You need to get out of here, Fiomia. I'm sorry to say it, but you need to get out of here. I am not housing you from this thing. Okay, throw those on there. So we'll drop all but 5. Actually, we'll drop all but 4. Right about... Now we'll drop all but 5. We have to get rid of that car now. Oops, I did one extra, that's fine. So it's going to be like everything else. That torpor is just wicked slow. I mean small. And it's not very much. Alright, can we take this thing out? I have 2 guns on me, so we could do some rapid firing. Let's go ahead and get the machete down there, just in case. That better not be an alpha Carno. I saw a little red. Okay, we need to be set for everything. There's so many bugs around here too. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just a regular one. But yeah, the new one, that's just a regular one. That's level 5. We could take that. Is the Terror Bird. That's a new dinosaur, and of course they always come with new toys. And the new toy is a grappling hook. Now you may, what was the grappling hook for? Well, it's crazy. Oh, that's a good shot. You can attach it to dinosaurs and like use it for climbing. Seriously? Go away. Just go away. You do not get to see me kill a Carno with like 2 bullets. Go away. Dragonflies from who knows where. Jeez Louise. I hear more. But yeah, you can like use it for climbing up to mountains. So think about this. Remember how everything... Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Stupid bugs. 1 second here. Before I lose my train of thought. Let's hit the brakes. There we go. This is going to be a disaster. I just know it. And so you'd build your walls basically, and that was fine. And then they introduced that you could destroy walls with tools and dinosaurs. Well, now this is like if they have a lot of them, or if they're on a place where it's kind of hard to get to. Like, I'm thinking like the volcano. If you guys don't know, you can actually build that. I've seen people build on the side of that thing. Basically, they use a lot of pillars, and then they build them straight up. It takes a long time, a lot of resources, and it's kind of precarious on the side of the mountain, but it's doable. I've seen some really big ones too. So right there, you can't really get too many dinosaurs there. So if they have a lot of people sitting there, or they got a lot of those plants shooting at you, it's kind of hard to get in there without maybe like a platform saddle and a bunch of people with rockets. But using the grappling hooks, he could be a little bit more sneaky. But he can actually attach them to dinosaurs. They show like somebody's flying off with a pterodon and somebody gets them with a grappling hook. So we'll see if we can get it. Because I mentioned earlier that we were going to work on getting the XPs, and we're so close. We're like, what, almost halfway to being 75. But it's going to take a while because all the good stuff's at 80. Like, I bet, if anything, I type in this, it's going to be like 80, unless they up it to 85. It's going to take forever to get this. Oh, we got it, actually. We can unlock it. Sweet. But I'm saying, like, the other stuff. Like, they added, like, riot armor, I think it's called. Yeah, that has to be 80. So, just getting 75 is taking forever. Imagine getting another 5 levels where it's going to be even worse. I'm going to take out this Dilo before it does anything. This thing's going to eat vegetables too, by the way, so we're going to just let it go for a couple of times, and I'm going to throw on a bunch of vegetables, be a little quicker than berries. Because I looked up, the kibble is the Dimotrodon, that giant sail thing that we got last time, so that's not going to happen. Ooh, rain. But yeah, grappling hook, and I think that was about it. They may have changed a couple other things. I want to say there was something big they changed, but I can't think of it right now. I'm just jazzed that we actually got this thing. So we're going to let this go. I'm going to tame it. It's going to take a while because we have to let it go up and down. And I have to watch this like a hawk because there's a lot of things that are going to be around here. I mean, a Dilo could come along and just nibble on this thing and it'd be dead. But I'm going to babysit it. And I will see you guys either with something crazy happening or when I actually get about to tame it. And then we'll go for a spin to see how fast this is once we tame it. Because it slows down a little bit. But yeah. See you guys in a bit. Oh, wait. I just realized what it was. Fish. They changed, I believe, how the fish spawn. So basically, before all the fish were the exact same size. Now there's chances of the fish being a little bit smaller, I think, and even bigger. And depending on their size, depends on how much meat you get from them. So you may be able to find a really big fish and get a lot more meat from it, depending, well, besides a normal fish. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of thinking it could be maybe a test run to maybe in the future having different sized dinosaurs. We'll see if that's maybe a possibility. But that was the other thing. So I will be back once something happens. This is not what I was prepared for. Level 34 Carno just all of a sudden showed up out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Turtle, for your sacrifice. For fighting it off. You almost... Yeah, I don't think you would have won. But you did a good damage. And you delayed it long enough for me to kill it. That was crazy. I am so nervous. There's another Dilo. I'm gonna be on my toes. That's for sure. And we got it, guys. I missed it. I was here. I got it, but then there was something attacking bird brain, so I was like, no. So I had to stop that. We got it though. I forgot its levels. I think it was level 12, 19, 19. I got 6 levels. I can't activate you now. There we go. Very touchy. So we did pretty good. I brought extra just in case, and then I saw it was almost done. So I was like, we're good. We're very good. And its torpor is still going up from the last ones I gave it on accident. Because I just wanted it to be sure. There it is. It's level 25. It's not going to be a beast. But I don't know if I mentioned this, guys. But if you go and you get these things, you have to remember that in the dossier... Actually, I'll show you right now because I forgot to have it. What was that? This one. So I have a profile. These things don't have any attack strength. I forgot to mention that when I was looking at it before when they came out. But there's like... all they're good for is running. So basically, you can have 3 people on it. And it says here, there are 2 general camps on the use of tamed Gallimimus. One camp thinks that their inability to actually harm hostile creatures and their inability to harvest most resources makes them primarily a burden to the tribe. The other camp thinks that their extreme speed and ability to jump long distances among the best for the scouting and exploring or just making a quick getaway. So they can hop, they can have speed, but they can't attack and they can't gather anything. So I'm going to name this guy, but first let's hurry up and get him out of the box before anything spawns. Like, no joke, I was just on edge the whole time, wondering if something bad was going to happen. Like, all my luck was going to be coming down to was like a T-Rex spawning right there. That's why I ended up doing a double walls. Because I was like, that one wooden wall is fine, but they can still kind of attack through it. So I decided to put an extra wall around it just to make sure that nothing could actually maybe get at it for a little bit of time. Let's see if I can get you out. Otherwise, I can just break that rock. But I think we got this. We got this. Okay. So yeah, these things are just going to be mainly for riding around. I didn't need a high level. I think the one that we saw before was like 32, something like that. And like I said, the kibble is pretty hard because it's from... And I don't want to try to get another one of those to get eggs for it. I'm like, one's good enough. It's a herbivore. It just takes a little bit longer, that's all. So let's go ahead and move you out of the way, actually. And actually, let's go ahead and put you up here where you should be. I've reorganized the dinosaurs. Well, they're doing okay. Just a few of them are out of place. Do you have any eggs up here? I haven't checked for a while. No? Okay. So let's see, where did you go? There you are. Okay, oh, you're on follow. First of all, it's a male, and here's his stats: 240 health. What? Sorry, 240.1 health, 360 stamina, 255 oxygen, 248.4 weight's not too bad, 126.5, and 100% movement speed. All right, so it's a herbivore, so it got all these things on it. Get rid of this later. So there we go. Let's go ahead, undo that, put away the torch because we're home and it's bright enough. And let's go ahead and learn the saddle. So type in this, and we'll also, if I have enough metal, make a grappling hook. Because we definitely want to play with that today. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. Okay, grappling hook. Yep, you have to have the crossbow. What's this? Apply on the crossbow. Required engrams. Oh, I don't have the crossbow one learned. Alright. Crossbow. I don't have the bow required. Oh my goodness. What? Slingshot? Oh my goodness, we have to learn so much stuff. I've been trying to save the points, but you know, it adds up to what you actually need to learn prior to learning stuff. So we'll learn the bow. Oh, apologies. I swallowed a prawn. I hate when I do that. Alright, so we're learning the bow. Oh my goodness. I have to have a fabricator. Oh, of course. Let's do that one. Of course I need... Alright. We will do that later. We'll do a compound later. Let's just get this grappling. So much stuff. Okay. That is done. I'm glad we got that one. Okay. So we need this for the saddle. We're missing 240 hide and 120 wood. Ooh. I don't know if I have that much wood. I used so much wood to making those fencings. I took some with me. Oh, look at that. We just have enough, though. 122. Oh, man. Okay. Saddles. Oh, I need hides. I got hides in that chest right there. But, to be honest, I got a bunch of hides on Luke here. Because we've been getting meats for the babies. Oh, yeah, he got some hides. Lots of hides. Don't know why I'm whispering. You're still fine, right? Oh, yes. Tons of meat. Alright. Man, those things eat so much meat. Like, I expected them to eat a lot more than the other ones, but it just seems like it's huge. Like, they're constantly eating. Okay, we'll throw all those on there. Saddles. And there we go. So it takes 240 hides, 160 fibers, 120 wood, and 25 metal. It's not too bad. And it's a 3-seater, like I said. That's one of the first, I think, multiple seaters that had... Well, besides being able to pick somebody up with a bird, and platform saddles don't count. Because you can get knocked off those unless you're sitting on benches, which is just kind of weird. But this one you can actually sit on and have one person riding and... steering, and then the other two can do whatever they want. So we go ahead, throw this on you. Very nice. See? Very cool. And so the rider's in the middle, which is kind of nice, because then you got one person behind you, one person in front of you. Kind of shield in case somebody's shooting at you from front or back. But I can see this being a really cool, like, scouting, like, weapon. Sorry. A little residual stuff there. Just because you could just shoot bows and just run around in circles and stuff. So let's go ahead. And, oh, look at that. 2 high walls you can just barely cling. Okay. Now, let me get a good swing on this thing. So you can get berries with it. At least that's a good thing. But as you can see, I just barely killed a fly. Literally, that's the only thing I've been able to kill with it. This is not a fighter, that is for sure. Alright, look at this. The health is just halfway gone. That is nuts. I could just barely kill that dragonfly. Alright, so it has its, you know, it has to balance out someplace, you know? If it's a runner, there's no reason it should be a fighter too. That's what you got raptors for. Let's go and get ahead over here. And I definitely want to do a little bit more health on you, just because that's pretty sad. But let's test out the stamina. See how far it drains, or how quickly. That's not bad at all. That's probably on par with the Quetzal. The Quetzal drains super slow too. And the speed is impressive. And that's not even without any points into it. It's just 100 straight up. Oh, these raptors. Oh, I mean oviraptors and Tylos. Oh man, that's cool. Okay, now how long does it take to regenerate is the question. Pretty much as par with the Quetzals too. It regenerates pretty quickly. No, maybe not the Quetzal. Spinosaurus regenerates pretty quickly. I like it. Wow. And 3 people? That would be nuts. Just a whole pack of these would be nuts. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh yeah, the hop's pretty good. It's not crazy, and you know, it's not like the frog or probably the kangaroo where you can just hop over like a crazy amount of walls, but it's just right for something. And it's a lot bigger, like I said, than I expected. I remember in the movie Jurassic Park, they seemed to be a little bit bigger than like an ostrich, but things is pretty good size. But it just very cool. Very cool. Can we get a face shot? You don't look at me like the other ones do. You kind of do, but you don't bow your head down. That is cool. I like it. It's very nice. Alright, so let's see. That's fun. I gotta say, that's gonna be fun to ride around. If I could figure out an easier way, like I thought about it, and you could maybe use a Dilo to spit on it, but the odds of it just getting a good shot off, it's possible. But again, you have to be away from everything. Like if I had this a little bit farther away, I could have maybe tried to use a Dilo to spit on it, because that really slows you down. Alright, so let's go ahead and find the grappling hook. What would that be under? Weapons? Firearms. Ranged. No. Ammo. Here we go. Grappling hook ammo. So it's a consumable. Oh my goodness. Consumable. It uses 3 stone arrows, which is fine. I got tons of arrows. Cemented paste, 9 metal ingots, 2 hatch, and 35 fiber. That makes sense. Apply on the crossbow to grapple onto the environment and other creatures. Primary fire to reel in, secondary fire to reel out. Crouch to detach, jump, and reel in to vault jump. Yeah, this is going to be crazy. This is going to be a game changer for being like ninja and stuff. So we need a bunch of arrows, which I have, like I said, tons of them in this chest. Like, I'm always collecting the dinosaurs. Like, I quit making arrows, like, ages ago. Which is a good way to get XP in the beginning. But after a while, it's just not worth it. Because you could use all this for like, spark powder. Okay, so weapons, ammo. Let's go ahead and make 9. Let's go crazy. And we will try out this thing. This is going to be sweet. Like, I'm kind of curious if we can attach it to wild dinosaurs. Because... I was thinking about it. How would that work? I was thinking if you could, like... No, you probably won't... Oop! Dimorphodon egg. I was trying to think if you could, like, attach... This is going to sound crazy. But attach yourself to a Gigantosaurus. Reel yourself in, and then trank it from its backside where it can't reach you. But the trouble is, as soon as you change weapons, I bet the effect goes away. But we will test it, because otherwise that could be something we could try. That sounds crazy. Super crazy. But I would be down for trying that. Alright. Oop. Dial egg. Real quickly. And I have to get my crossbow, which is not up there. I don't know why I went upstairs for. Okay, it's in here. Get the good one out. And then we go ahead and change this. But I like that it's consumable ammo. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that word. Oh, look at this! They were all shiny before. It's weird. It's all red now. I'm gonna have to test that out. Is that because my ammo's red? Because look, it looks like a metal. Is it changed because of my? I have more than one crossbow in here, right? This one's not died. It is. Look at that. I don't know if it's because it's more visible, but it looks super red on this one. Okay, watch this. Yeah, that is so much redder than on the other one. That's cool. All right. I don't know why that's cool, but it's just cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this puppy. What do we want to shoot at? Like, where is a good place to test? Over here. I know, that's what we're going to test out. This mountainside over here. We'll test that out, and then I'll try to shoot at something. I don't know. I was going to shoot at, like, a pterodon, and we could see about it flying away, but the trouble is, it'd probably fly away, and I don't have a parachute. And parachutes, last time I tried, didn't work in single player for some reason. Like, they just don't straight up work. Like, I died multiple times. Alright. Let's go up to this bigger one, and then we'll maybe try it on a Bronto. That could be a pretty good idea. But this side, like, say this was somebody's base. This is a cool idea. Okay, let's try this. So pumped. Okay. So we gotta shoot it first. So do we just launch it like over? Excuse me. Oh, I missed. Okay, it made contact. So it has to make contact. It can't, like, loop. And I'm backing up, and it's like... Okay. What was it? Left to reel in? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Wait, what was the vault one now? Oh, the sounds. Alright. Wait. I still got it in my hand. Okay. Crouch to detach. Jump and reel in to vault jump. Okay. It didn't really do too much of a jump, but... Oh, see, yeah, it's stuck right in the floor. Alright, so you have to get it kind of someplace high enough that you could get it into, like, a wall and then somehow get on the ledge. Like, can I swing around with this thing a little bit? A little bit. Can I, like, use the swing? You don't move much. I was trying to see if, like, see... I'm just bouncing. There's not much... Like, I'm moving and I'm swaying a little bit, but there's not much to get, like, your own swing to get going. Alright. Let's go ahead. Crouch. Wait. Crouch. There we go. Alright. That's pretty cool, though. It's interesting. Let's reload this. And let's try this on the Bronto now. This is probably going to irk it a little bit, so maybe... Yeah, we'll do it over here. I can always get on... But I'm just testing. I'm pretty sure they changed where you can't actually get on top of dinosaurs, because that'd be kind of cheaty shooting in the back. So, like, say if I can shoot it in the neck. Or not. It does not give a care that I got a giant dart in its neck. I love that. Alright. It doesn't care. That's so weird. Alright. We got 1 minute left. Let's do this. Let us go and get a parachute, just in case this works. And, I'm gonna go try it on a parasaur, or not parasaur, but, something that flies. Okay, let's do this. Hello, Mr. Pterodon. Ready to go for a fly? Still doesn't care. I just got this giant grappling hook in your chest, and you just don't care. Alright. Go away. Come on, fly. Fly now. There we go. Carry me. Carry me on your wings. Look at this. We're going, guys. We're going. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's not going for Harry, so here's time for a good test. What happens when I switch weapons? I'm still on him. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. This This could work. Let's go back to first person. What happens when I shoot you now? Oh! You die, clearly. I thought I had a trank dart in that one. I am so sorry, Pterodon. I'm so sorry. I am sorry that I accidentally shot you with the wrong bullet. But there we go, though. That's interesting. That's truly interesting that we can actually shoot a grappling hook into something and then still switch our weapons around. And as long as we don't fall on the ground, I don't know. We will have to test this a little bit further, perhaps. Maybe on something a little bit bigger. And then see, like, if I could get... I don't know how I'd manage it, but if I could get, like, under a Gigantosaurus, shoot it in the belly, and then sit there dangling, it wouldn't be able to bite me, and I could just trank it from underneath. That would be a cool thing to put on YouTube, I think. And there we go, guys. I will see you guys next time with more Ark Survival Evolved and this thing for sure, because this is awesome. You want some? You want some? Oh, you both want some. Never mind. I'm going home. Bye.